26 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
You said it. His long-range jumpers are having a deadly effect.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots, and it's Bogut in at the 5 roaming the paint. That's the Warriors' 5.
You know, guys, it's really amazing just how quickly Anthony Davis has blossomed into stardom. You know, by age 21, he was arguably the best player in the game. At age 17, he only had one scholarship offer from college, and that was from Cleveland State to play point guard. And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
And Holiday kicks to Davis. On the wing, Evans. He's covered by Thompson. And it's Evans missing. And in high school, Anthony Davis didn't play for a powerhouse. Perspectives Charter School, only around 200 kids.
Certainly not an NBA hotbed. They had him bring the ball up court and work in the post, much to his developmental benefit. A lot of losses, but he said that it made him a better leader dealing with that adversity.
Iguodala's drive. And Thompson kicks to Bogut. The jump hook. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Here's Holiday. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Shot from 16, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
On the wing, Eric Gordon. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game. And Curry, here we go. Good.
And they've really come out of halftime with the eye of the tiger. Plenty of fire in their eyes and tremendous focus and intensity.
Ashik, the pass to Gordon. Ashik, the screen for Gordon. Kicks it to Ashik. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Draymond Green. He had a strong showing last season. Last season, he averaged 11 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. Just solid all-around performances we've been seeing from him, delivering night in and night out.
And, you know, that's what stars do. It isn't always about scoring 50 points. It's about making plays consistently.
Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Screen by Ashik. Ashik with a screen on Iguodala. Back to Holiday. He dishes it to Davis. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
Ashik, the screen for Holiday. Ashik with a screen on Curry. Holiday inside the line. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
And Thompson kicks to Bogut. Green, the screen. Stolen by Ashik. Outside Holiday. And that's Evans penetrating. And he uses the glass on the layup.
really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Curry, and the shot is good. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Evans goes in, kicks it to Gordon. The basket good off the assist from Evans. And now it's up to 25 points for Eric Gordon. Gordon against Thompson. And another three for Golden State.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
So many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season. My favorite is GA, their point differential.
You know, to be able to beat your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do in the history of the league.
It's amazing. Ashik with the bucket. Golden State's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. It's stolen by Davis. And Holiday kicks to Evans. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Evans has got 4 points this quarter. Thompson for the triple. Another 3 for Golden State.
Back-to-back threes for him. Defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Ashik dishes to Holiday. Inside, Ashik with the bucket. Ashik's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up. Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
New Orleans moving it around. And it's Gordon missing. Golden State's gotten all 4 of the 3-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Well, from the moment he stepped into the league, Klay Thompson was lights out in terms of shooting. Clark, he has never had a problem knocking one down.
Well, the first player in league history to notch 500 made threes in his first 3 seasons in the league. That is remarkable.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut. Spates comes in for Green. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Curry. They set the screen. Ball stolen. Up the floor. Pulls up on the wing, and he hits the jump shot. Thompson's got 41.
And for Thompson, his 3-pointer was his calling card early on, but I love the way he's expanded his game every season. He's become a very good defender and broadened his offensive game as well.
Ajinça with the bucket.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
And the basket good. Livingston's got 8 points.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
You know, and speaking of Thompson expanding his game, he's also come out of his shell a little bit. Very quiet early on, but he has gotten more and more comfortable in the league and becoming more outspoken.
And it's Cole missing.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
It's Thompson off the drive, and he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. New Orleans gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's Henderson. Here's Ajinça. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Ajinça's got 4 this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
6 on the shot clock. Livingston kicks to Barnes. Shoots from the baseline. That drops.
And we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
And it's Cole missing.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
He's taller than most point guards, and he really put his length to use right there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
And Thompson kicks to Livingston. Fades and shoots. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. 1:39 left in the third. Here's Cole. He's covered by Thompson. And Cole kicks to Anderson. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know, he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Here's Cole. He's covered by Thompson. Here's the teardrop. Feeds to Cunningham. Now the dish to Anderson. That's good.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half. Before getting dinged up, Ryan Anderson was rolling. I mean, over the first few seasons of his career, improved in efficiency in all areas. Then he had the back injury, and last season the shooting percentages really went south.
Here's Cole. 6 points for him. Lets a floater go. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Thompson with the bucket.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Cole, the pass to Anderson. The 3-ball. And the shot is good. Anderson's got 10.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Here's Livingston. Got a hand on it. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Here is Livingston. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Luke Babbitt. Cunningham is out there with Alexis Ajinça. Then there's Quincy Pondexter, and it's Douglas in at point guard. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
Down to 5.